What's going on, guys? It's your boy ASG15, and today we've got another Carolina Dynasty video. We'll be taking on Stanford, but first we're going to go ahead and hop into recruiting. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump on into the game. Stanford's going to be wearing the all Cardinals, and your Tar Heels are going to be wearing the all Blues. So let's go ahead and jump on into the game, and as always, let's go Heels.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Stanford Cardinal taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Stanford! The defense takes matters into their own hands. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The scoop and score, what a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. First down for this offense. Off play action. Looking left. Wide open downfield. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. To the air. It's Daniels. And that pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover. Man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hamilton. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Guys, this is a team that struggled mightily last year, and the entire offseason was built around performing better in ACC play.
Well, they just didn't have the dudes to get it done last year. Didn't have enough talent. But they're a year older. They've gone to the transfer portal. They've done a good job recruiting from the high school ranks. And, David, they think this year they've got the guys they need to win more games in ACC play.
Hey, Coach Palmer, you sound like every coach in the country, right? Like, hey, we restocked, we retooled, we're a year older, we went to the transfer portal. Success is coming. Listen, they got to find a way to get better. They got to find a way in games how to execute, how to finish games. They struggled finishing games a year ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I love the coach speak.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hamilton. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Cardinal. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Harrell. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. From the gun, the running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Looking for a block. It's Taylor.
Returner is tackled out at the 41. And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
It's caught downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play, and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Peppers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. It's complete to the left. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Daniels. That pass is incomplete. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the move. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they... And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Cardinal! What a great...
Touchdown.
Defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. Going to try to get it himself. Holds it in. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. On first down, here comes this offense. They move the tight end all over. Hands it off. Plows through the defense. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. After the filthy move, he's got room. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He makes the connection.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Stanford!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Carolina, 2.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. That's caught. It's Blackwell. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
Going downfield for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Dropping back, it's Basco. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's got it! Touchdown, North Carolina! Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man! And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Blackburn. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide out in motion. Here's the handoff. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. There's a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Now the play fake. He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got him downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. To the air, it's Daniels. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Zings it complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the running back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Westbrook. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. On the run, it's Ford. And a really nice run and pick up. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with your coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it, you got to get better, you got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And that'll do it for today's game. Your Tar Heels are blown out at home, 42-16. As nothing looks like it can go right for the Tar Heels this year. This week we'll be taking on JMU. We'll be looking to bounce back from that abysmal loss. So that'll be it for today's episode. And as always, let's go Heels.